Talking about question everything, Meghan,
Yes.
she got a victory. Hurrah, hurrah for Meghan. It's always nice to be balanced, isn't it? But a lot of people have misunderstood what that victory actually means. It's about Associated Newspapers. And they reproduced in one of their publications a lot of the Thomas Markle letter which he received from Meghan. Now, the thing has been wrongly reported because people don't really understand the real issues. The real issue is twofold. As you know, my background is as a lawyer and specialise in intellectual property. There are two issues.
Here we go.
Right, thank you. I'll tell you what the issues are. One is obviously about privacy, and the other is about copyright. Copyright is a really powerful right, which gives you the right to determine what happens to your work. So if you write something down, you get copyright in your written letters. If somebody reproduces that without your permission, that's an infringement of the copyright. Now, what the court didn't find, and this is where the press have got it all wrong, they didn't say that it was wrong to report about the division between the Duchess and her father. What they said is that they reproduced too much of that letter. So for freedom of the press, which is essential in a democracy, for freedom of the press, we need to be able to have freedom of expression. We need to be able to report those things. You can do that. And in fact, what the relevant person said, the master of the rolls, Geoffrey Voss, he said, whilst it might have been proportionate to publish a very small part of the letter for that purpose, it was not necessary to publish half the contents of the letter as Associated Newspapers had done.
Right.
So it's not the end of freedom of speech. It's not a Pyrrhic, it's not a victory for everybody.
Yeah.
It really is going back to a fundamental right. You've got copyright, you've got a right of privacy. Those rights are preserved.